Hey y'all, welcome back to Ashley's Homestead Adventures. I am almost done with work. I just got home. I wanted to let the kids out. It's late afternoon and the kids have been locked up, so I wanted to let the dogs, those are the kids, so I wanted to let them out, and now I'm headed out to go check and see if anybody would like to be rinsed off, if anybody's sweating in their stall or looks like maybe they'd like to be rinsed off. So I'm gonna go check that, and then I've got a little bit of paperwork to finish at the groom shop, and then we'll be back out on the farm. So I thought I would check in with you guys and see how you guys are doing and see if you wanted to come along with me. Anybody hot enough to want to rinse off? Mr. Chance is always hot enough to want to rinse off. So for anyone who is wondering what and why for that whole process, basically I spoke to the vet and just asked him what I can do to help keep my horses more... Oh, I thought that was bee barking. It's a bird. More comfortable in the summertime when it's so hot, when we're having these heat index days and it's humid and hot. And he said basically just rinse them down as many times as you feel like, and put them inside with fans on them. So those were, you know, Maggie and Chance looked like they were a little bit hot, and so I just went ahead and rinsed them off, and now they can stand in front of the fans and cool off just a little bit. And of course the water is cool that I rinse them off with. So that's all I'm doing, is just trying to help keep them more comfortable through the summertime. They would probably be fine without it, but my horses are spoiled, so that is what it is. I have the biggest bumbles servicing my baskets here at the groom shop. They're huge. But I need to go back to work for just a little bit, answer some phone calls, and I'll be right back. Okay, I am off work now officially, and headed to the house. I need to get some bread started. So let's go start us some honey wheat sourdough discard bread. Okay. Got my jar of sourdough discard here. do, here's the recipe. Let's see, get it where you guys can see it. There you go. You can always screenshot that if you want to save the recipe. So we're gonna do 100 grams of discard. Stop. That was actually 120, so I'm gonna remove some of it. Oh, get it everywhere, apparently. It's okay. 265 grams of water. Mix this for about 30 seconds. Lock it, mix it, plug it in first. There we go. And I'm gonna let that mix while I put my discard in a new jar. I don't like it getting all stuck and yucky on the outside, so I go ahead and put her in a new jar. And you guys always hear the water running in the background in my bread videos, because if you don't put bread in these bowls or these jars, I'm sorry, bread. If you don't put water in these bowls or these jars, right when they're empty, when they go in the sink, it turns to concrete. So you always hear the water running because I'm always trying to rinse out the bowls and the jars and stuff while I'm making videos. So here we are, just a nice little shaggy dough. We will cover this up and let it rest for 30 minutes. Okay, the neighbor is mowing, so that's the noise, but I came outside while we wait. I'm gonna water some of my plants, and I also have to finish fertilizing. I started fertilizing last night and I didn't get it finished, so we're gonna try to finish that tonight. Fish emulsion, that is what I use for fertilizer. And then I have a doggy grooming client of mine that is having me try this stuff out. I'm just making sure that there's plenty of space in it for me to put 4 of these in that hose, and then it feeds the hanging baskets through drip. Oh crud, I just blew it out. What a dork. I am telling you what, I cannot believe I just did that. forgot that last time I did that, it didn't work very well, so they got that much, and I'm gonna see if I can reach them. I don't know that I can. Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Our timer did go off for our bread, so let's go in and wash our hands really good and get that bread in the next steps, which is going to be adding the butter, the honey, the sugar, the salt, and the yeast. $10 grams of sugar, no, 10 grams of salt, 20 grams of sugar, 20 grams of honey, 60 grams of butter, and 7 grams of instant yeast is what we're going to be adding. Stick this in the mixer. Lock it 6 minutes. All right, now I need to do some string trimming out in the garden, and I'm gonna string trim around my tubs real quick, and then we'll come through and fertilize them. OMG. Now I'm out of string. I have a funny feeling that this is going to turn into one of those vlogs where I just end up bouncing all over the place because things just keep coming up. And now our alarm went off for the bread, so let's get that just covered up and let it rise for an hour. Should look like that. Sides of the bowl should be pretty stinking clean, and then we'll just cover her up and let her rest, let her rise for an hour. And since the string trimmer has taken me back to the garage shop barn, I'm gonna go ahead and get everybody their dinners because it is past 6 o'clock and that is their dinner time. So let's do that. If you don't like panting dogs, this is your warning. I'll come back in about 6 months. Couldn't find my Chihuahua. It's a good thing I organic garden. She was over drinking the fish emulsion or licking the cup. You wonder why your stomach's upset. Oh my goodness. I know, motorboat. I'm coming. Okay. String trim. Weedy whacker. Edger. Whatever you want to call it. See if I can, I don't know. Probably not going to be the best at giving you guys an example of this, but it dawned on me that there are some ladies out there that don't know how to do this, and I was one of them not too long ago. So basically, this thing's got, you know, it's got a knob. Mine, this is a Ryobi, and so this is what mine has. So it's got a knob that turns, and this turns the spool on the inside. And you don't have to take the whole thing apart. What you have to do is you've got to look, see the hole? You've got to look for sunlight through the hole. I think I just had it, and now I'm gonna have to go all the way around. Okay, I've got it. So now I can see all the way through the hole, and then, let's see. I don't think you guys are gonna be able to see all the way through the hole. I don't think that's possible, but then you just stick your string through the hole until it pops out the other side. Hopefully. Ha! Isn't that funny? See what I tell you, don't use me as a demonstration. Okay, is it gonna pop out the other side? It should. There we go. Okay, now the trick is, I want this string to be even. So, even Steven. At the end, when you drop them, okay, I'm really gonna have to go get a bandana. I am sweating like crazy. Okay. Hold on to your head, not where your holes are. You don't want to hold on to your string, and turn your knob. And it sucks up the string on the spool evenly for the most part until you're left with about that much. Now you're ready to go. I have to go get a bandana and then I'll be right back. Alright, so I don't know what was captured and what wasn't, but as I was string trimming through here, and my tomatoes are a wreck, you guys, I get that. But I noticed this. You see how that tomato plant is completely defoliated. And I knew I had tomato hornworms. So look at the size of those. This is a half-gallon container. Those are massive tomato hornworms. Also, I have cabbage caterpillars on all of my kohlrabi. So I'm going to be doing DE treatments. See if we can't kill some of these guys. So I am so mad. I haven't had nearly the time for my garden that I wanted this year, and then I mean, that's just the payment I get for not being in it. And it's frustrating, but we got 3, and I'll treat with DE as well. Well, it looks like I've got my hands full for this evening. I've got to get that treated with DE, and got more string trimming to do, more bread to make, get the ponies out, and I still haven't fed the chickens yet. You guys ever feel like you're living in chaos? You know, like you'd like to make it look like it's controlled chaos, but it's just chaos. But you're so happy, you just don't care. And it's all good. It's what I don't get done today will get done tomorrow. And 'tis the season. 'Tis the summer season of having a farm, having a garden, and you know, living in the South where everything grows like weed. And good thing of today is, look at that beautiful tomato. So I hope you guys enjoyed coming along with me today on this chaotic, oh my gosh, what is that, huh? Vlog. I hope you guys have a great day. I'll catch you on the next one. Yours truly.